Hi everyone. So I just wanted to make a short video today, and I wanted to read a paragraph out of this book right here. It's called Windhorse Woman, and it's by Lynn V. Andrews. It's a really good book. Yeah, if you want a good read, I recommend it. And so there's a lot of wisdom throughout the book, and there's a paragraph in here that really stood out for me, so I wanted to share it. So I will begin reading. So it says, I remember one time that Agnes had me write down the feelings that I had as a child, the feelings that I grew up with in my own home. Then she asked me, how many of these feelings do you recreate in your daily life now that you're an adult? I realized that the life situations were very different. I certainly wasn't married to a man like my father, but the stress I was under, the relationships that I chose, mostly romantic relationships, all gave me the same kind of stress and difficulty I had had as a kid. I began to realize the immense importance of giving that up. Agnes had looked at me at that time and said, Lynn, now you know the reason you are on this good Mother Earth. Now you know why you chose the parents that you chose. You chose them to give you the problems or gifts that you have in this lifetime. They gave you a set of emotional problems that you need to solve and to understand. As a result of that, you will become much closer to being an enlightened woman. When you can live in happiness and joy and peace instead of tension, chaos, and pain and terror, when you can choose happiness, the other side of the abyss, the other side of the abyss from where you stood while growing up, you will be an evolved being. You will have done the work you have come into this lifetime to do. So yeah, I thought that was pretty powerful. So I wanted to share that. And I've heard this kind of wisdom in other books that I've read and from other spiritual teachers that I've watched. So yeah, so I hope you like that. And again, the book is called Windhorse Woman, and the author is Lynn V. Andrews. And I can read the back of it too, so you know a little bit of what it's about. So it says, outside of Kathmandu, where the majestic Himalayas thrust their jagged peaks into Nepal's azure, I don't know how to say that word, azure sky, Lynn V. Andrews begins her most momentous journey. Her destination is a remote valley high in the mountains where she is searching for a secret hidden for 3 millennia. Over 15 years ago, Lynn Andrews let us join her first spiritual quest in Medicine Woman, the book that depicted her miraculous apprenticeship to Agnes Whistling Elk, a Native American shaman. Then in the most primitive places on earth and the most magical, she continued her quest for selfhood in her best-selling books, Flight of the Seventh Moon, Jaguar Woman, Star Woman, and Crystal Woman. Now on the roof of the world, she seeks an urgent solution to both the wounds of woman's inner self and the ongoing destruction of the earth. Believing the key lies with the healing powers of woman, Lynn follows a visionary dream to this highland of snow. But waiting is an awesome male force. Windhorse. Unlike the male antagonists of her past who embodied only negative male energies, Windhorse is ready to offer a passionate marriage of spirit and flesh and a oneness of all-surpassing love able to transform Lynn's destiny, and perhaps our own. Yeah, so it's an actual real story that happens to this woman. So yeah, if you are looking for some reading and like wisdom and spiritual kind of books, then this will probably be a good book for you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, and I hope you got a good message out of it. And yeah, so have a good night, and many blessings, love, lots of love and light to you. Bye.